What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is going to be part 1 of Spec Ops 12 task list. And this video is going to cover tasks 1 through 11, so let's get started with task number 1. To complete this, you must defeat 5 test subjects, and these are found in the very first mission. You're given 100 experience as a reward. Then we can move on to task number 2. For task 2, you must complete 2 deploys, and these can be finished outside of the Spec Ops, so you don't have to waste unstable ISO. You can go to any mission and complete this. You're given 1000 silver as a reward. The next step in If It's a War They Want task list is you must defeat Ironclad, or you can spend 10 gold to finish now. Ironclad is one of the mini-bosses in Mission 1. You can fight him by himself, or you can wait and fight him with the end boss. Either way, you must defeat him. You're given 200 experience as a reward. The fourth task is to use Bishop in combat, and Bishop can be found as a team-up in Mission 1. After you use him, you're given 1 command point as a reward. Then you can move on to task number 5. Number 5, you must use Hercules' Gift of Battle. If you have Hercules unlocked, you can use him in any mission and just use his Gift of Battle ability. If you don't have him recruited, you can use him as a team-up in Mission 1. Then you're given Blueprint for Stealth Filled, and you know what that means. Onto your very first research. So task number 6 is to research the Stealth Field in the lab, or you can spend 20 gold to finish now. You're given a Stealth Field as a reward, and like all first researches, this is going to take 8 hours and cost you 60 unstable ISO weight. So we're going to go ahead and advance forward in time, and 8 hours later, we finish the research. So we get that Stealth Field, and it can be found in the store. Then on to task number 7. You must defeat Ares. He is the end boss of Mission 1 in Spec Ops 12. You'll be given a command point as a reward, or you can spend 10 gold to finish now. But it's good to fight him, because after you beat him, you get a chance at the War Splitter Axe, and that's a really awesome weapon. Next, you must compete in 5 PvP battles. Actually, you only have to complete them. You don't even have to win them, just go ahead and complete 5 battles. Or you can spend 10 gold to finish now. The very next task, you must get 2 stars of mastery in Mission 1. And that's pretty easy to do, so you shouldn't have too many problems completing this as soon as it pops up. Now, task number 10, you must use Ares in combat. When I completed this task, Ares just showed up in the very first battle I clicked on. It was just a medium threat battle, and he was a team-up. So it seems like they make this one pretty easy to complete as well. Then you're given the blueprint for Power Cell, and 1000 silver. The Power Cell is actually the first set item from the Vindication set, so you already have 1 of 5. But it is upgradable, and that leads us to our very next research. And that's going to take quite a while like normal. It's going to take 1 day and 80 unstable ISO. So that's going to be task number 11 and the last task for this video. Now we're going to briefly show the tasks where you have to score a certain amount of points against the end bosses. The first one, you have to score 67,500 points against Ares, and he's the end boss of Mission 1. After you complete this, you're given a command point, and then they're going to give you another score challenge against the end boss of Mission 2. This second score challenge, you have to score 92,000 points against Dark Hawkeye. And then after you complete this, you're going to be given another command point, and then they'll move you on to the third score challenge. And you may have guessed it, it is against the end boss of Mission 3. And that's going to be Dark Wolverine. You must score 105,000 points or more against him. Basically, to complete these score challenges, you have to fight all of the mini-bosses with the end boss. And then you should score enough. But I'm going to go ahead and make a video of me fighting each of these bosses, and then show you my score. So maybe that'll help a little bit. So stay tuned for those later in the week. That's going to be it for this video, but there's going to be plenty more Special Operations 12 coverage. So make sure to keep checking back. Lastly, I want to thank you all for watching and wish you the best of luck in this special operations.